Hello everyone and welcome back to our campaign in which we are struggling desperately but hopefully still going to be able to form Rome. Well, I guess we're not struggling that bad. I might be exaggerating there a little bit. We're kind of killing a lot of people. So where we left off is a pretty insane war. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at real quick before we unpause. I also need a moment to refresh my own brain in terms of where did things stand when we left off. I should probably get rid of some of these forts down here that we don't really need. But I'm also a little bit lazy to do that and figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to don't. So, currently, we are at war with Revolutionary France. Revolutionary France is allied to the Commonwealth, who has Austria under a personal union. So we're at war with Revolutionary France, the Commonwealth, and Austria. Our truce with Spain expired, Spain being in a union under Russia. So we're also at war with Russia, Spain, and some people. And to make things even more fun, because why not? You know, if we're going to have a world war, we might as well do it right. The Commonwealth is at war with Spain and Russia. So we're at war with the Commonwealth and Austria and France, Spain and Russia, and then the Commonwealth is at war with Spain and Russia as well. So we have a nice, juicy, three-way war going on here. Pretty hilarious, honestly. Pretty crazy. I wonder where this army is going. To Piedmont. I worry that these guys might try to come up this way and screw with whatever we have going on. Oh, that's a fort level 8 mountain fort. That's pretty gross. They have 51 heavy ships there. How big is our navy? We have 89 heavies, so we might actually engage the Spanish fleet. Yeah, they only have 51. They only have, all of them combined have 91 heavies. So we need to piece out Munster. I believe I was going to send a couple of armies up that way to do that. This one can handle it. I feel like they're going to need a little bit of help. Wonder if we just try to fight these guys right here. They're gonna arrive on the 10th. We would arrive, well, they would probably just stop moving. That would give us a crossing penalty. We have 6 maneuver though, so I suppose we wouldn't take the crossing penalty. I feel like we would want our entire army here though. I mean, we're certainly not going to push into the mountains on them. They are coming out of the mountains, it looks like. Maybe. If we could catch them... Wait, Saxony's at war with those guys? Yes. They're at war with those guys? Yes. Yeah, let's just march this army. How many troops does Munster have? Hopefully not too many. Looking in the wrong place. 32k. That might be enough. I'm not sure. 9 already, 20 already, 23 already. I want to start pushing into Spain. Oh, there are just so many armies everywhere. This is going to be really, really difficult to keep track of all of this. Sure, we can separate those guys out in a minute and figure out how we want to properly siege that in terms of being manpower efficient. Where did the other 40k guys go? I'm not going crazy, right? There was like 40,000 more Spanish dudes right here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there they are. Okay. Glad I'm not going crazy. So yeah, we get to fight the Austrian fleet again. Need to shadow this army, kind of, I think. We'll get there on the 3rd. They'll get there on the 2nd, so they would be the defender. I wonder if we can sneak in between these armies arriving. They're arriving on the 2nd, they're arriving on the 9th, so I guess not. I'll capture 2 transports and a galley. The galley is going to be useful. Let's get back in and repair. It's a lot of Austrian dudes. Maybe we'll repair there instead. We don't. Okay, we do have a general there, and that's the wood, so I don't think they can push into us. I think we're gonna forced march. Do we just push into these guys? I think we do. They'll get the defender bonus, but we have 160,000 guys. I think we'll be alright. Something tells me. This is mercenaries, right? Yeah, so if they die, we don't really care. I wish we had more mercs in this army, since there's about to be a lot of casualties here. Yeah, I think we just go for it, though. Oh, especially if we caught them split. No, we didn't. That's mountains. We don't want to do that. Lion Nye. Don't want them getting too far ahead of us. Oh, are they splitting up? One going to... Yeah, they're going to 2 separate places. Too bad the bigger army's coming down here. They're 50%. That's also the mountains, though. Don't want to give them the +2. I'd be fine engaging them with a +1. Let's see. Phone call from a number I don't recognize. So yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Oh, you know what we should do? I think we want to pop war taxes because I want to be keeping money in the long run. We're still gonna need to build even more heavy ships to fight England, so that's pretty awkward. This 60k. So these guys should lose to our army there, which means I want to keep up with this 60k stack. I do believe. Oh, we might have to burn some professionalism or ask our good old friends in the nobility. I guess we're only 2 years away from calling a diet. He's really trying to catch some of our little baby merc stacks. Which, if he does, it's not really the end of the world. This we probably want to split to avoid as much attrition as we can. Since, especially this army is just eating a ton of attrition, it seems. Oh, they're just straight running away from us at this point. Are they 50%? We can easily go and kill them. Just need Austria and the Commonwealth to lose enough, well, the Commonwealth specifically, to lose enough enthusiasm that they would take a white peace. That way we'll have enough war score against France to take a ton of stuff. We need to take as much from them as possible. We have 6 maneuver, they have 2. I think we'll take this fight. We outnumber them almost 3-1. And let's get some of these mercenaries in to reinforce that siege. That's awkward that those mercs can't reinforce quickly enough. Will that be? Yeah, that's plenty. So are we gonna wipe this army? It looks like it. They are getting blown away. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, my friends. 2 big Spanish stacks up there. I guess they don't want their friends in Munster to get pieced out. Tons of Polish guys over here too. Would kind of rather just let Poland and Russia beat the snot out of each other. Alright. So Munster, do you guys want out? No. It will somewhat soon-ish, kind of. Probably if we take this fort, they will. I imagine, anyway. Hopefully. I really just don't want... I don't want these two Spanish stacks meeting and killing us. We'll get some more mercenaries up here. I suppose we can siege their capital. What's their Diplotech? 28? We are 26. I don't know if that means that they're gonna have... Oh, we're still repairing our fleet anyway. Well, it's only one ship that needs to be repaired. I might come over here and blockade them. Oh, Austria coming in here too with a ton of guys. Austria, go fight Russia, man. Go fight Russia. I don't want to fight you. Well, we'll head up here. Thankfully, Spain and Austria are also fighting each other. This could get pretty awkward pretty quick for this army. We definitely need to get them as much assistance as possible. Let's just come wipe that Spanish stack. 0, 20. Why can we not siege Valencia? Oh, because we can't pass this province because of that fort. Zones of control. What a beautiful thing. We really need our unity to increase. So that definitely hurts our economy, but really don't want it going under 100% if at all possible. This could be pretty juicy. We would actually, if they don't win this siege... Aw, our discipline guy just died. Dang. That sucks. That's a really bad time for a discipline guy to die too. Whatever, morale guy is pretty decent. Fortunately we can't promote him, but oh well. I wonder if we should promote our... No, he's 61. If he was younger, I'd promote our Diplo guy again. So we're gonna arrive on the 4th, they're gonna arrive on the 3rd. This could be another big stack wipe for us. They didn't win the siege, so we actually get the terrain bonus. That's pretty wonderful. And yet another one. Another army bites the dust. So I think we should loot some more French lands. I don't really want to engage the Commonwealth. 44, they have revolts and they're going to be fighting Russia. Is Russia pushing into them yet? Why is Russia fighting us and not fighting them? That's annoying. Alright, well, let's get this stack and we'll split them up somewhere over here. I suppose we can split them and move them to different spots. That way they'll stop taking attrition. Let's chase this army around. Let's see, what do we want? Mercantilism or Diplo power? I think we want the mercantilism. How much mercantilism do we have anyway? Mercantilism, 43%. Alright, so once this army gets out of here... Actually, I guess one of these armies can stay up here and protect this siege. That way, hopefully, Munster... Oh, they want out now, actually. How much money do they have? Quite a bit. Might just occupy some more of their provinces so that we can take money and reps off of them. Oh, that'll help a lot too. Getting rid of our overextension. Now we won't be eating so much corruption, and we can boost our stability again, I think. Let's see, 1775, that's 7 years from now. We're only 7 years ahead of time, so maybe we don't. So we'll want to take this as soon as it's available. So yeah, perhaps we don't boost our stability in that case. Oh, does this Spanish stack not see us coming in here? It must not. Alright, 35k. Hopefully we'll start gaining manpower. Maybe not. These guys can die. I guess we can chase down this army. How many dudes does Spain even have left? We've killed the entire Spanish army in those stack wipes. Holy cow, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Oh, good thing we didn't promote that dude. I think we want... How much money do we have? I'd like a +3, and then Diplo Rep will help us finish annexing Bulgaria. Potentially help us annex Milan, so... Let's take him. He is young enough, right? 46, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't hire some super old dude who's about to croak. And we're gaining manpower again. 33, right? 33.1. How are things looking over here? So Russia, looks like Russia has stopped pushing us there. Would really love if they would start attacking the Commonwealth. So that the Commonwealth would leave this war. I guess we'll just loot all of these French provinces. Might as well make the money. 42% now, so we're gonna want war reps. Hopefully they're making decent money. I suppose we could look it up. Although I don't know how to do the funky U. Yeah, they're making 115, so that'd be a nice little chunk of change. Where do we want this army to go? I guess they'll come over here. We might be able to pick up some stack wipes on Austrian troops. Oh, are the Timurids about to get wiped there? Might be. Yep. Man, our friends the Timurids, they're really good at just dying, apparently. So we have 74 Republican tradition. This dude's only 35, and he has that, so we're gonna keep him. 226 now. We might keep him again. What the heck? Revolutionary France doing down there? What do you guys think you're doing down there? Alright, we're just gonna start sieging. Oh, we can't siege Valence. We have to take this in a peace deal, man. This is just killing me. But we just have to sit here for forever. Wonder where those guys are going. Munster's at medium. Okay. So we don't even have to finish... Actually, could we vassalize them? I don't think so, right? No. That would have been fun if we could, though. That would have been some serious aggressive expansion, I'm pretty sure. Wonder if we can make him release any nations. Lunenburg or Verdun, that's not worth it. Alright, we'll just take the money, we'll take the war reps. That way these armies can stop eating attrition and go fight some dudes and actually die to glorious combat rather than sitting outside of a castle for their entire lives. So, sure. Munster is out. Another one down. So the actual fighting is all over here. So I would like to move these armies down this way. We need to piece anybody else out? We don't. So yeah, let's just move everybody over to this theater of combat, or however you'd want to say it. We're just rotting. Got a disease outbreak over there. That's pretty... Actually, we need way more arty. We need 40 arty in there. How many do we have? 23? Let's make sure they're full. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that doing the right things? Nice. That should do it, right? 23 plus 17 last time I checked is 40. Quick math. If my second grade math, or I don't know, when do you learn that sort of thing? First grade maybe? Plus 6. Oh, these aren't full stacks, are they? That's... I actually have a bunch of empty arty stacks there. Well, let's just send the rest in. That should be good enough. And we're just going to take the infantry out, despite a lot of them being mercenaries. It's not like we're going to get engaged there. $27,000. Munster's at war with Norway and Vinland. Well, we just fought you, but sure, we'll give you access. That's fine. There. We now have the +8 bonus. That should help things progress quite nicely. Let's see, we need to start wiping some of these Commonwealth stacks. Why is Russia still not fighting the Commonwealth? I'm so confused. Extremely confused. What's that Spanish Navy doing? It'd be kind of nice to go pick them off. I'm actually unsure whether or not we would win this fight. Well, we probably would. I imagine we would. Once they're 50%, we can kill them. Should be 50% soon. Yeah, plus we want to keep this blockaded for the siege there. That's important. I wonder if we can actually wipe... We can wipe these guys before their friends get there. I think we could. They have no leader, so unless they ninja a leader in, plus we have our fire damage guy joining the fray. And we have this stack to reinforce just in case we get engaged by anybody else. Let's see, they're going to the hills. They're 50%. So let's actually... This starts on the 14th. It starts on the 17th, so we should catch them here, in theory. It's a fort level 6. We might have to siege that one down. Oh, come on, Commonwealth. Lose your heart for the fight. Guess if we just wipe a couple of their stacks, they might. 34. The Russians finally pushing them. Oh, they are. Okay. Okay. So it shouldn't be too much longer now until they will want out. Wonder where this guy's gonna go. Triel, maybe? We can head this way, though. See if we can catch that 49k stack. One of our guys can get Dalmatia back. That should be fine. Where are they going? They're coming down here, actually. Interesting. So that actually bodes well, potentially. See, these are mostly mercenaries. So perhaps we start sieging down Napoli. Now where are you going? Still Tarvano. We could maybe catch him here. That's farmlands. Let's wait till they're 50%. Oh, we don't have access with the Ottomans, and they're not going to give us access, are they? Oh, rip. Rip, rip, rip. Oh, the Commonwealth is getting sieged up nicely. Very good. Down to 32 enthusiasm. Okay, so... let's just split these armies. We can combine them again at some point in the future. Oof, minus 57% here. We don't have nearly enough artillery. Actually, let's move over here. We'll move our fleet over there to get the blockade bonus, and so we can catch these ships out. It seems that Spain is wise to our devious little plan. And they're trying to run away. Coming up here. Well, we can still go blockade it. That's still fine. Gaining manpower again, so that's pretty nice. 31. Guys still don't want out. We'd have to get, what, 100 war score with the Commonwealth for them to give up Austria? Or something at least close to it. Yep, 100%. Very awkward. We could probably go stack wipe that. Not sure it's worth it, though. Really? Are these other things not getting occupied? What is Russia doing? I have no idea what Russia's doing. Russia and the Commonwealth were supposed to beat each other up. Aha. Alright, you are back, my friend, apparently. We'll meet them all here. I don't want them running headlong into a nice Commonwealth army. I only have 12 already, so it's actually not that nice of an army, but it's not a bad army, that's for sure. Alright, this is only fort level 3. So that should be pretty easy to take. Yeah, 3 professionalism, aka extra manpower, right? That's how professionalism works in this game. Oh, are the Timurids going for it, or is Milan? I think Milan was going for it. Hopefully the Timurids will join us. I mean, we're gonna get the... Oh, that was our Admiral. Good, I was worried that was gonna be this General. We get the nice Hills bonus. So that could be a stack wipe. Maybe not. No, those darn Austrians. They're actually relatively hard to kill. Russia's still not making any kind of gains. And I didn't mean to split that stack again. They can both go there. Alright, what's your enthusiasm? 24. This army just keeps running back and forth. Like, what are they doing? Maybe I should try to catch them, like when they move into Wien like that. Fort level 6. I suppose we can go siege that. Do we actually want to engage this fleet? 51 heavies. We have 89. I think we do. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys up there. Yeah, Brandenburg's in the coalition. Who's not in the coalition, honestly? I mean, seriously. We only have like 1 million aggressive expansion with everybody. Fort level 2, Fort level 6, Fort level 8. I suppose we'll grab the level 2 fort next. Poland already. You're at war with, sure, Portugal and all of their friends. All of their colonial homies, all 50 of them. Yeah, none of these are getting converted, that's for sure. We don't really have anything left that's worth converting right now. I don't think. Too many of these, they just cost way too much. Guess we can do some that cost like 6. Other than that, I don't particularly care. I would like the unity though. What do you think you're doing? Actually, let's move this army. That army can chill there. -16. I mean, maybe we do just start sieging down the Commonwealth. I don't have really great forts. We have to, what, take these? Well, we could actually take this, like these two, even just this one, and then take Warsaw, and then they would leave. They might even leave before we get to Warsaw, honestly. Alright, well, here's our big naval battle that hopefully we win. Ooh, can we call the Diet? Not yet. February, soon. 1 more month, and we can get some manpower. The heck do these revolutionaries think they're doing? You guys crazy? You actually insane? I guess this army has no cannons. None of these armies have cannons because they're all shooting this fort. Alright, yeah, we can slowly creep in. Do we have any mercenaries? I guess we could hire a couple more. mercenaries siege or occupy stuff on the way in to Poland to make sure that we don't get stack wiped in any kind of stupid sort of manner. These mercs can start occupying all the things in Spain that aren't forts. This is a long naval battle. Hope we don't lose too many heavy ships there. That would kind of suck a lot. What? Speaking of losing heavy ships, Cleopatra's Revenge, the Pride of Egypt, was embroiled in a fierce battle against the Spanish Armada. Feels bad, man. That sucks. I loved our little flagship. Well, our big flagship. I imagine it was big. I always envisioned it being a giant, awesome, cool ship. This will take... No, we'll take this one next. So Russia's actually down to medium. Are they losing to Poland or something? No. Oh, they're just wasting all their time in the Timurids. Oh, yeah. Do we want to get 5 prestige or 2,000 monies? Definitely going to take 2,000 monies. That's a pretty easy choice. Yeah, we're going to take both of these. We're not really in any fights right now, so we want that guy, that unit type. Oh, you know what? That actually sucks that our admiral died. I wonder if our flagship would have survived if we had our admiral here in this fight. So they lost 20 heavies, we lost 11. That's a pretty brutal naval battle. I guess we must have captured some of their heavies, I assume? I mean, it doesn't show that we gained anything else over here. So, well, let's rebuild our flagship, I guess. We'll build it down here. We definitely want cannons. I guess durability and the officers. Although this didn't... Oh, monthly skill gain on a mission. No wonder our dude never gained any skill. Okay. Well, that's kind of useless for us right now. Morale, engagement width. How good is engagement width navally? Maybe we just want naval tradition so that we can have non-garbage admirals. Cleopatra's Revenge 2. There we go. This one's not gonna sink, I hope. Darn Spanish. Guess it'll help if we actually get an admiral this time around. That's just a stack wipe, right? Even though we have no leader. That's, I guess that's not quite 10 to 1. And we'll give him that guy. Now it'll definitely be a stack wipe. I'll move up there. We're trying to go to Zemplin, right? I do believe. So that we can push... Ooh, okay, the Commonwealth's at medium enthusiasm. Will they leave? -5. Very soon they will leave. Very, very soon. Good. Get them out of here. I guess we can cross that now. That guy does have a general, okay. Oh yeah, the coalition just gets larger. Imagine that. My Minus 64% on that siege. That's gonna take a minute. And by a minute I mean like 3 years. No, maybe not quite 3 years. Some amount of long time that we don't necessarily have. We're down to 50 years. 50 years to go. You one out now. -4. Alright, so start sieging Zemplin, and we'll move our armies up here in a minute to help out. We're now at high. Oh, because of this battle that the Timurids are apparently going to lose. These guys have not... Oh, they won! Oh, maybe now they'll want out. No, they're back to 12. Let's make sure these guys don't get hopped on by some frickin' winged hussars like has happened in the past. I suppose I should turn on... Where are the messages about... let's see, military... Where's one? When somebody gets engaged, right? Isn't that a thing? When one of your armies gets attacked? I thought it was a thing. Maybe it's other... If one of you guys knows where it is... No, from me... Don't see it anywhere in here. I swear it was a thing. Engaged. Army? I thought there was one. Oh, combat. It's probably in that, right? Duh. There we go. We want to display it as a pop-up. Yes. I don't think we want any of these right now. Alright, let's try that. Did we save it? I don't even... Does it automatically save it? Yeah, okay, good. Well, that's actually a lot of Spanish guys. How did they get 28,000 dudes? 18,000 dudes. Alright, well, time to pull the mercenaries back then. We'll move those armies up to support, although they have no artillery, so we don't really want them to actually fight. Yeah, if we take this fort, the Commonwealth should be very close to leaving, I would think. Where are those guys? Where? Rebels where? Oh. There, yeah, the Timurids got it. No problem. Oh, our golden era is over. Feels bad, man. Alright, so the Commonwealth wants out. I don't know. Do we push for reps? We'll see. Once we take this, we might push for war reparations if we have the war score for it. Where do you think you're going? We'll get around this British siege. Gonna attack. Coming up there. Try to shadow them a little bit. Alright. Will you give us war reps? No. Do we really want war reps from them? Yeah, we do. 137 income. And how close are we to it? Only -4. Yeah. That's a fort level 2, right? Let's see. So we can take that fort next, and then hopefully they'll give us war reps. Oh, Flemish Shepherdess. Oh, it's up there that those guys spawned. I see. I see. I really feel like, yeah, those marks are about to get hopped on. Saw that coming. Oh, they took Dalmatia back. Alright, how close are we? -4 still. Well, this should be a quick and easy siege. We can get money from them. We could get admin support and pay them a bunch of money. We need to call the Diet, and then let's get some manpower, that's for sure. Definitely can use that manpower right about now. There is 0 enthusiasm all of a sudden. There we go. Let's take those war reps and get those guys out. Now let us see, what can we get from our friends the French? We definitely want this stuff so that we can connect to Spain more easily. I would like Paris. Actually, I don't want Paris because I don't want them moving their capital to the New World. I don't think they would quite yet. They would probably move it to one of these high dev provinces, but we'll leave Paris for last. I guess it doesn't particularly matter too much. There's just a bunch of fort level 2s in here. So let's connect to these lands. That way we don't have to worry about getting access to go up that way. Don't particularly want to take the province that is being attacked by rebels. Can we take anything else from them? Doesn't look like it. That's 90, that's 92. Won't even give us that anyway. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Yo, stop it. Stop it, game. I'm trying to get rid of that. So I think 92 is as good as we're gonna get unless we sit on the war for a little bit longer. It's 93 actually. Ugh. That only puts us at 7. -23, -12. I think we'll just take this. We're not going to take any money. Although, that's 127% overextension. Can we release anybody and feed them? Although we don't want to do that because then we're going to have to annex them. So maybe we don't take that much overextension. We release. We could release whoever those guys are. Let's worry about being able to annex them in the long run. We don't have that much time left. It's 90% overextension, 95, 99. So this is probably what we want. 99% overextension. You can't get much closer to 100% than that, I don't think. Oh, 99.5. Okay, there it is. That's what we want. 99.5% overextension. And we don't want to take any money or anything because that would just make the truce longer and we don't need it. Alright. I don't even know if we have enough admin to core all this. We might. Whew, got there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of finishing off Russia and Spain. Now that we're not at war with the Commonwealth, hopefully they'll go and focus on Russia. That way we don't have to worry about doing that. And we're going to want to wipe these Spanish armies again if possible at some point. Revolutionary France is no longer a valid rival for us. Yeah, imagine that. We just like took their entire country. 83. Well, hopefully we have enough time to eat them, eat the rest of them. That should be like 2 wars, right? If we take like another 15-ish year peace deal, if it takes us 2 years to beat them, that's 85 plus 15 is 1800. Yeah, we should be able to, hopefully. Let's get our artillery back where we want it. And what do we want in this peace treaty? We definitely want this because of that fort level 8 fort. And we might want this because of the fort level 6. So we definitely want those, and then maybe Lyon because of a fort level 8 fort. How close are we to that? We're very close to that. We don't want to take their capital though. And is Portugal still part of the coalition against us? Unfortunately, they are. Unfortunately. Can we drill this army anywhere? Constantinople, maybe? No. Let's get those guys going over there. Just split these guys for now. Hopefully we can drill them somewhere at some point. We'll figure it out. Alright. Great Britain took that for us. Let's get in here and kill this Spanish army if we can. The coalition just grows bigger and bigger. We certainly don't want to engage them in the mountains. So we'll see where they're going to go after this. One stack's going. Okay, they're all going up there. You know what? This is mercenaries, right? Let's go occupy up the rest of Italy. You guys can drill for now. You guys can drill as well. They're coming up here. Ooh, wait a second. They're split. They're actually split. We might just take this island too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We just need Russia to get to low enthusiasm. Well, here comes our wonderful daily train. Oh, let's see if we can get into that battle with the Russians. No, they instantly lost. 42%. Would really like to take more land from Spain than this, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Guess we'll find out. The other problem is we're actually going to have to sit on this war for another year either way, because we Definitely cannot take any provinces right now. We have 99.5% overextension plus 37%. That's not where we want to be. Definitely not where we want to be. Can kill these guys though. These guys don't have mercs, do they? We don't want to drill the mercenaries. We'll just go down there. Alright, my Spanish friends. We're gonna trap you one of these days. Ooh, that's a big Spanish fleet that the English have trapped with 102 heavy ships. That would be nice. Be nice to fight those guys. Do these guys have a friendly unit attached to them or something? Yeah, we don't need you to attach to our tiny mercenary stacks. So here I think we could actually push in. Should be fine. 52 already. Even with them, oh, their main army's not even here anymore anyway. Let's chase them around. Just more war score. We have to chill for like another year anyway, unless we want to declare in Portugal, but we can't because of the coalition. I mean, we could. It just would be far from optimal to do so. I mean, let's see. What does this coalition look like? You know, just like... well, minus the Portuguese colonies. Not the strong nations, but this would be an absolute pain to piece them all out. Certainly don't want to piece them all out. We're going to forced march this army as soon as they arrive. Are they just running down the side of Portugal? Wait, did we just lose that merc stack somewhere in here? That poor little lonely merc stack that was going to siege stuff down. I feel like they just got eaten. Poor guys. But that's what we pay them for, right? Pay them to die. Alright, as soon as our navy gets here, we're gonna push their fleet out. I want to cut these two armies off. Hopefully they'll stop moving. Yes, that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. And now that's mountains, so I think we're going to come this way. Kill these guys who are leaderless and in our territory so they can't ninja a leader in. So that's casual 51,000 enemies killed for 3,000 of our guys dead. No problem. Now we can kill these guys once they're 50%, which is right now. Our navy is here, so rest in peace to the Spanish Armada. Say good night. Oh yeah, our dudes did die there. Feels bad. Poor little mercenaries. Actually, I don't really care. They're mercenaries. Oh, there we go. Next Spanish stack is completely rip. And let's split this. Who's this leader? He's actually our leader. He has no siege though, so he should go drill. Salih does have siege, so he can go lead the siege in Lyon. And this army can just split, and they can get, I don't know, who was it? Oh yeah, our leader. And then they can keep drilling. That's fine. That works. Ooh, we are losing so much money from all of this overextension. Good thing we have a nice fat bank of money sitting around. How much money is to Valencia? 31 ducats to loot. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get the money. Wait, where did our British friends go? What? No! Britain, you were supposed to be here. Oh, I think we'll still win that, hopefully. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll put him into port to repair up. I feel like if Britain was there, that would have been like their entire armada deaded. All right, Russia, you've got to be, you got to be losing enthusiasm at this point. There's no way you're not. That's out of money. 11, 9. 13, so we'll go to La Mancha next. Huh, Great Britain is sieging down that for us too. I suppose we can send the mercenaries over there to occupy stuff. And I guess after this we're gonna build a bunch more heavy ships. Hopefully our flagship is almost done, yeah, 150 something days. So when are these all done? September, so 1 year from now, we will be seeking to peace out the Russians. Speaking of that, where are these guys going? Are they still at war with the Ottomans? They are. Well, if they come into our lands, we might send some guys down to deal with them, but I'd rather just kind of sit around and save manpower. I think that would be better. That and loot a bunch of stuff. I think we'll take Italy, or a bunch of Italy next war. Control those guys, sure. That scene is fine. Yeah, I guess the Russians aren't really wanting to push against us, which is nice. I just don't want to fight them. Just don't. We are very quickly running out of places to convert. Guess we'll lose a bunch more money. Because why not? See, we are repaired. They're down to 30 heavy ships, so we're actually gonna get ourselves, we can't get ourselves an admiral because we have negative almost 300 Diplo points. I need 40 influence. This only gets them to 32% influence. Maybe we give them like Provence.